arrived at Camp RYLA, they were like cheering and I had no idea what was going on, and they pulled me out of the car, we ran up, and then I got my bag and then they like chased me down to my cabin. So it was very hectic, but it was a lot of fun.
I walked into my cabin. Immediately I knew I was gonna have fun this week. There were a bunch of guys smiling and laughing. They all greeted me. They all came up to me and shook my hand. You know, I came in thinking that a leader was always the guy that came up and was the loudest one or was the one in the front, things like that. But at Camp RYLA, I learned servant leadership. I learned leading from behind.
It will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end.
I loved the lectures. I thought they were so interesting, all of them, and I learned a great deal. These people were really enthusiastic and they really know their stuff, and they're just great people all around.
The goal is not to change what your natural instinct is. The goal is to try to enhance that so you can connect better with a group.
Definitely one of my favorite activities that we did here was the challenge course. It related to leadership because there were different activities that each of us had different ideas for, different strengths that we could use. So we had to understand when it was our turn to step up to be a leader for a certain activity and when it was our turn to step back and follow whoever understood that activity the best.
1, 2, 3, right!
This is Saturday's paper, so on page 1, we're going to do activities.
Before I got here, I had no idea that it was going to be left up to us campers to help run the certain committees and organizations and some of the activities here. And that is a testament to how the campers here and the staff can help us step up and learn leadership by being leaders.
We keep our eyes where we're going. Let's stay strong. Today, we need to keep each other in check too. Here at Camp RYLA, you will always be doing something. Whether you're working with your team, or you're part of another committee, or you are just gonna go eat. No matter what, you will always stay busy, you will always be learning, and you will always be learning how to become a better leader.
There's so many ups and downs in this camp. It's just like a roller coaster of like so many highs, like where you're so like there's so much energy and positivity, and the lows are not negative, but they're a way for you to reflect on the things that you've done in your past, the things that you can get better on.
If it's your barrier and you were able to get rid of that fear of failing, imagine what would happen. What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? It opens up a lot of doors.
I feel like for the first time in my life, like the real me is showing, and I feel so blessed to have gotten this experience.
It's kind of just like one big family here, which is crazy because like it's only a week, and most other camps it's just a weekend.
Camp RYLA is an absolutely amazing place that prepares young leaders, and it gives us the tools that we need to excel in leadership throughout our lives. We leave Camp RYLA with a whole toolbox full of new tools that we can use every day at school and home and in our communities.
As Camp RYLA comes to a close, this is the part of your journey that begins a new chapter in your life. You have entered into the greatest family you will probably ever know.